All right, if you're about to have your first flight ever, here is my number one tip to making taxiing look very easy. So, when you first initially go to taxi as slow as possible. The biggest thing that you guys will end up doing because you're kind of not knowing what to do with the controls is you'll get off to a really high ground speed of like 20 knots. And that will make it incredibly difficult for you guys to taxi correctly. Now, the reason why is because you guys don't know how much pressure to put on the rudders, and that's fine. So, if you are going incredibly slow and you can feel, okay, a little pressure on the left, a little pressure on the right, and you have a feeling of what it feels like to actually control the aircraft, it makes it so much easier. Now, for an average, normally I like to keep you guys about 10 knots when taxiing. 15 is a bit fast. You want a brisk walk. That is what the pace is that we're taxiing for. Now, I know they say don't ride the brakes, which you shouldn't. In some cases, you have to ride them just because the aircraft will get going if you don't. Now, if you have to, just hold the brakes and slowly get there. And then when you feel confident and you can keep it at about 10, then you can kind of let the brakes go and that's it. But on your first go around, it will be tough. So slow down and just get a feel of how the rudders are going.